name is Angie Roselle Bengtson, and we are at the After School Learning Tree. My husband is former world champion StellanBengTableTennis from Sweden, and I played on the U.S. team for 12 years, world championships 4 times. We're also the national parent team coach, so we coach able-bodied and disabled. Coaching is our profession. We've both had table tennis in our lives for more than 40 years. So we teach small children, we teach intermediate players, we have an adult group, we coach the para players, we have some wounded warriors.
You don't want to be dragging, you want to be explosive here. Get in position, open up your stance.
These disabled people are really an inspiration to all of us. They really inspire us in everything that they do, how hard they work, how dedicated they are, and how they never give up.
Keep it up, rack it up.
Yeah.
Turn, yeah. Turn, good.
I never really liked team sports because when I was a little kid, no one wanted me to be on their team. I would say, "Hey, can I play with you?" and they would say no. But in the individual sports that we played, like handball was big at my elementary school, I beat a lot of them. So I really liked individual sports starting from a pretty young age because, you know, that was the only way I could get to play at recess. I'd get on and then the winner gets to stay, and then if I won, I got to stay. So my ability to play had nothing to do with what other people thought. And when I was 12, I first discovered table tennis. At the time I was in middle school, and we didn't really have a yard. We had recess on our roof, and they had a single basketball hoop and a ping pong table. And I would get on the ping pong table and stay until someone could beat me. It usually took a while.
I started to play table tennis when I was in college because I was in the game room. My friends all started playing. But back then, I just hopped around on one leg to try to play, and I couldn't last more than one game. But then I got introduced to a local club where I found Angie and Stellan, and I've been playing. I went from 1 day a week to like 4 or 5 days a week, and then I started playing internationally, and it's just gotten better in every aspect since then.
My name is Dylan, and I'm 18 years old, and I love table tennis. I'm actually taking time off of school to pursue my career, and I kind of want to be like as good as Stellan and Angie. I want to travel the world to play table tennis, and I can only do that if I take time off of school. So I come here every day, like 4 times a week, and I train as hard as I can. I'm hoping to be on the national team, but I can't do that unless I take time off of school.
Started coaching him when he was about 6 years, and he has an amazing focus for his age. loves to play, and it's not often I can see a kid that age with that focus span that can last for a long time. I think he has a great future in the sport, and we'll see if he works hard. He can be a future champion for the U.S.
I started playing when I was 4. My dad usually went to a bubble park to play, and sometimes my mom was at home, so I went with my dad, and I just saw table tennis was interesting, and I wanted to play.
I found he had this talent, so I'm very proud of him.
My goals are to be just to be on the American national team, and I don't know if I can go farther, maybe the Olympics. Stellan has helped me a lot since I was 6, where I didn't know how to actually play, and now I'm actually here playing Stellan.
I started playing table tennis about 2 years, maybe a little bit more ago. I just enjoyed it when I first tried it. I really appreciate Stellan's coaching, it's helped a lot. My goal? Basically, I want to be really good. I want to be at least 2100 as a rating. I hope I can manage the time to play all my life, at least as a hobby. But for now, I'm going to play intensely.
So this is Earl Alta. He's the best player in our club, and he's one of our coaches. He's actually a part of the club. He's here all the time, and he trains a lot of the juniors that come up into our elite group. He's really a gifted guy, and he's a really good man and really kind-hearted.
I've been playing table tennis since I was 11. I've learned a lot of life lessons from table tennis, mostly, the very cliche things like discipline, hard work, because this sport, you can't get far in this without working hard and having discipline. Working with the kids here is pretty rewarding. You get rewarded when you work hard together. You go through the struggles together when you train them, and you spend lots of hours with these kids, and you feel like whatever growth they make, even though it's mostly their work, or it's all their work really, I'm just guiding them, it's just very rewarding to see it pay off, and sometimes I cry actually when we get certain victories, and it's very rewarding. For myself is to, I guess, accomplish something before I completely retire. I want to go win the U.S. Nationals at least once, or maybe twice. More the better. Make the Olympics in 2016 before I retire as a player, and then after that I'll just be coaching full time. Stellan and Angie, actually they're like my second mom and dad. They pretty much raised me. They saw me grow up. They're good people, lots of integrity, lots of dignity. Stellan is so disciplined with his life. It's not just, it is very inspirational. It makes you kind of believe in yourself and pursue dreams. And he always tells us, nobody told me I couldn't do it. And so when he tells us that, we feel like we can achieve anything. I mean, he doesn't even work for money. He does this for the love of the sport and for his students. And I mean, so it's actually, he's my biggest inspiration to why I play and why I coach. He looks good, but it's just a really fast
Yeah, he didn't, and also another strength is okay. He doesn't give them, and that is the Chinese thing is that he doesn't give them a lot of speed to work, and so they have to hit. And then of course you need spin, but there's some stuff that and I thought, yeah,
He does a smacking one.
3. Use your hips. 1, 2, 3. Keep your head straight. 1, 2, 3. Stronger 2s. 1. Audrey. 1. Go home. 2, 3. You have to use your hips more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, put your gauge arm down.